Hello and welcome back. So, it's been a busy weekend. I didn't get a chance to get to the P.O. box until today, and it's Sunday. So, but I did get to the P.O. box, and I do have a package from Bronx LockPicker60. Absolutely excited to see what he sent. We worked out a bit of a little trade. He asked me about a key for a Lockwood, so I cut a key for him, sent it to him, and actually sent some pens for it too. So, but at any rate, he sent me a package back, and of course he sent it to my P.O. box. So, which is how you send things to me. Anything you guys want to send, just send her on over. Always love to get locks. So if you have a lock you want to see me pick on camera or whatever, you send it to me. I'll do my best to try to pick it. I mean, obviously there's things, everybody has their limitations. I don't think I'll be picking an alloy anytime soon. But at any rate, guys, let's see what the Bronx LockPicker60 sent me. I'm kind of excited here. He always sends really fun locks. He makes challenge locks. He's doing quite a bit of picking here lately, so picking some pretty good locks. So looking forward to seeing what he sent me. Let's dump all this out. Okay. Oh wow, awesome. Okay. Looks like I've got some saw blades. That is for making custom pens. So that's pretty cool. Oddly enough, I've never used saw blades for making pens, so this will be neat to try. So awesomeness. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That'll give me a different way to make the pens. So looking forward to that, man. Wow, this one's kind of loosely wrapped. Let's just dump it and see what we got here. Ooh, sweet. Ah, awesome. Little Avis 75 IB30, which means it's a dimple lock, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. I love my dimple locks. So I picked one of these off of the package that Don's Lock sent me. So, but I'll be looking forward to getting into this one too, because these are always fun. Avises are packed full of spools, and that always makes for a fun one. I got another Den Brass here. I have to wonder if maybe I've had this one before. Looking at that bidding, I may have. It's kind of hard to say. He needs to start naming his locks so I can know whether or not I've picked them before. But you know what? It's here. I will pick it again. I'll pick it again. So if it doesn't look familiar on the inside, we'll post the video. But we'll pick it either way. Looks like I got an oval here. Era oval pen by Pete Ristall. Oh, cool. All commercial pens. I have not had any locks from Pete Ristall. I'm kind of looking forward to getting some of his locks. I know I sent some pens out to him. This is an Era. So I know I sent some pens out to him to pin up those 7 pens that he has. That's a 6-pin Era, so that'll be fun. I've not picked one of his locks yet, so I'm looking forward to that. But this says all commercial pens, so nothing, no homemade pens there. But let's see what else we got here. Oh, I put my knife away. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. What do we got? And we have an oval, or a half euro, and a tag, so it's a challenge lock. That's good. I love my challenge locks. And this one is an Avis key works. It's kind of sticky, but it works. This one is 5-pin half Avis pinned by BLP60. It's called Surprise. Awesome. That may be a candidate for pretty good bidding on it too. Be a candidate for picking out of the package. I haven't picked a BLP60 in a little while, so always love his locks. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, we have a kick cylinder, I can tell. Oh, and another one pinned by BLP60, so that'll be good. A Schlage, KIK. This is called New York Minute. Oh, and it's smooth, very smooth. Ah, good bidding too. Look at that. That's some good bitting. Yeah, that'll be good. Nice. That'll be another fun one to get into. And we have, I can get into this without, I'm kind of leery about using my knife too deep on this because I don't want to cut any strings, because he has the way he does his, he has these strings on there. I don't want to cut the strings on it. But if I did, I'd just put another tag on it for him. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Looks like we have... Oh, wow. Nice. To PickME 1977 BLP60 12/14 of 2016. So that was back in Christmas time. I remember this. This is a Corbin cabinet lock. We had talked about this actually. Has the ball bearings down the shackle. Sweet. We had talked about this one. I think he said this one was, he found this one at a garage sale, and the key actually matches. Wow, that's some good bidding too. Look at that. Wow. And I think he said it was actually identical to the one that he had on his shed, which is too cool. Sweet. Thank you. And this is an all brass. It has a brass shackle. Beautiful padlock. Thank you so much for this. I really, really appreciate it. That's awesome. That is too cool. Nice. Let's see. I gotta pick something out of the package. You know what? Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Let me get the vise out. I'm gonna pick a challenge lock because, well, that's the thing to do here. I don't want to pick something easy. Let's go with the Abus. They usually have really good tolerances, and this one's kind of sticky too, so it's kind of got me curious as to what he's got in it. The stickier the better sometimes. I know a lot of guys are like, ooh, that scares me, but I'm like, you know what, I like the sticky because that means there's some cool looking pins in there. There's the bitting on it. Let me get the vise over here and we will get it over here. Hopefully I can get into it. I like, my favorite part about challenge locks is after I picked them, being able to gut them and show you what kind of awesomeness somebody put inside of them. I realize what it takes. I mean, I make a lot of challenge locks, and I know how much it takes to make a challenge lock, and a lot of time and effort goes into the pins, and that to me, that's probably what I'm not going to use. That one. Let's use this one. Yeah, that'll work just fine. That to me is amazing. I mean, the amount of time that people spend on pins and making a lock awesome is what just, I mean, people have, I don't know if anybody ever thinks about how much effort somebody puts into a challenge lock. So I really thank you for sending me these and making these up, man. Of course I'm gonna send them on to the next person because you know, I know that there's not a feeling like having somebody pick your lock. It's a unique and interesting feeling, and it's awesome. So let's see here. I'll zoom in for you guys. Hope I can get some focus going here. Come on. Focus for me, baby. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, come on. There we go. Now I got a focus going. I'm going to use my 18 thousandths gem. That's what I usually use in that Abus Yale style keyway. This actually will fit my... I think this tensioner that I got from West Coast Picks is slightly smaller than a 50 thousandths, so it helps. I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to start in the back lock, pull forward. I think that's 4. Okay, I got to click on him. I don't know if that was an overset. There we go. That was 4. 1 is bound. Okay, I got 1. I think it was sticky. I don't know if I got him overset or not. Let's try this again. Okay, there was 2. May have to lighten up on my tension a little bit here. I think I overset, and I think I was pushing a little too hard on the pin. 2, 1. Okay, searching for feedback. Oh, 2 just gave me a deep false set. And I'm getting a little bit of, make sure here, 1. Oh, I don't know if that was 1 or not. It almost felt like an overset, but I've still got my deep false set, so. I'm wondering if I got a T-pin here, because I'm not getting a whole, hold on, a little bit on 2 feedback. Okay, got him. Oh, there it was. I got, I think that was a T-pin in 3, but we got him picked. So let's zoom out, put this in the pinning tray, and see what kind of awesomeness Bronx LockPicker60 put in here. Because, you know, of course, that's the important part. I mean, the picking's fun, and I love to pick locks, but I really love seeing what's inside of them. Let's see here. There's the key. I'll pull this forward. Alrighty. Let's see here. It's got a clip on the back. Actually, that's that kind of clip. Let me see if I got my tool sitting there. I do. You know what? I gotta square you guys up. I forgot. Almost forgot. And down. There we go. Alright, let's use this awesome tool that I got. Be able to pull this off of there. Not too many issues. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. It is a challenge lock, so we will be shimming it. Not to mention, I think I felt something. Oh, I just locked it back up. Darn it. Oh well. It was picked, and you guys know it, so we will. There we go. Go like that. Let's turn it all the way that way. Get the shim in here. Yeah, there's something T-pinish in 3, I believe. I definitely felt that. Let's go with that. Hopefully, we should be alright. Pins are up. There we go. Alright, and as I suspected, it is a 5-pinner. And everything needed to be picked. Everything is well below the shear line. But you can see them all going in there and working. Let's see here. 1 is a spool. A commercial spool. Not even a key pin. Wow. 2 is a lightly serrated. Barely see that. 3 is a serrated, kind of almost reduced diameter too. Looks like he threaded it. Yeah, it's threaded. It's like the top of a screw. Let's see here. We have a spool with serration on it in 4. And in 5 we have a reduced diameter, very serrated pin. Looks like we have threading in 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, sorry. Let me get that in frame. Threading in 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I think there might be countermilling in 1. We're going to, there we go, now you can see that. Grab a pick, find out if that's countermilling in 1. No, there's nothing done in 1. It's smooth. Okay. Awesomeness. Let's see here, what do we got up top? Get that shim out of the way. And in 1, we have a barrel serrated and a steel spring. 2, we have another kind of double, almost spool on the bottom. Nope, hold on. Get that spring out. There we go. And it's a steel spring as well. You rolled away on me. Come back here. There we go. And 3, we have a very long pin. Wow. It is a T-pin. I knew I felt a T-pin in 3, but that is an awesome pin. That is a T-pin double spool, almost serrated, very awesome looking pin. That's cool. By far one of the coolest pins I've seen in a while. That's kind of neat. You know what? I'm going to take 4 and 5 out the back. It's getting a little dark back there. Let's see here. 5 is a commercial serrated, and 4 4's not coming out. He's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck in there pretty deep. Let's get these springs out first and we'll go from there. There's the spring out of 5, and that should leave the spring out of 3, which is a copper. And now let's see if we can bop this enough to get 4 out. Yeah, he's in there deep. Let's see if I can grab something to stab in there. Where's my poker at? Well, let's see if I can get a pick in there. Unless there's nothing in 4, but I think I found. Oh, there it is. It is a commercial spool. So a commercial spool and a stuck spring from the looks of it. Because I don't have a spring coming out, unless he didn't have a spring in there. Not seeing a spring. Let me grab a deeper hook and see if I can dig in there. Let's see here, guys. Sorry about this, but sometimes that's the way it goes. That's a nice thin, deep hook. I should be able to reach in there. No, I'm not feeling a spring in there. If there's a spring in there, it's in there deep. Yeah, no, not getting anything. So, yeah. Either way, you can see the pins, and we'll figure that spring thing out. Thank you very much, Bronx LockPicker60, for this awesome lock, and for all the locks, man. Love making trades with you, so this is definitely awesome. Let's show you these pins. Like I said, number 3 driver is the cool one. We had a spool driver in the key pin position of 1 and 2. We have a very, very light serration on the key pin. I don't think I felt anything on it. 3 has a reduced diameter, but it is threaded. That is not serrated with a he didn't cut it. He actually turned it. Probably used a die, a tap and die. So he probably used a die to do that. Then we have a spool with a serration on 4, and then a very serrated with I think it's reduced diameter on top to key pin in 5. Up top we had a barrel serrated, then almost a double spool, then an awesome pin in 3. It's a T-pin, but it's got a double spool on it. Then a standard spool in 4 and a standard serrated in 5. Then we have a steel, copper. I did not find a spring in 4, and 5 had a steel one. That's what was inside of Surprise by Bronx LockPicker60. Thank you very, very much for these locks, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and well, don't break the law.